Metal Detectors, located in sunny Tampa, Florida, where we sell nothing but fun and adventures, treasure hunting gear, and anything you can imagine for metal detecting. Give us a call, 813-237-1939. Happy hunting and dig deeper.
Live from sunny Florida, it's Treasure Talk.
Hello, everybody. Good afternoon to you. I hope your day is going well. If not, it's fixing to go well because we're heading down to Tampa to go into Phil's shop because he's got a lot of hot deals going on right now, as some of you may know. But let me tell you something. You know, you see everybody and their brother out there that's got a YouTube channel or whatever that says they're a dealer, a metal detector dealer, and that's all well and good, but they don't have them in stock. Phil's got it in stock. So when the deal is over, which is coming up Monday, Phil will have them in stock. All they do is have the distributor ship them out, and if the distributor is sold out, which oftentimes happens, guess what? You're not getting your detector. Phil has them in stock. So let's go down to Tampa and let's say hello to Phil and see what he's got going on. Hey there.
Hey, Jeff. How you doing, buddy?
I am alive and well and kicking.
Happy Saturday.
It is a happy Saturday. I finally got my yard mowed today. I didn't do it, but I got it. I got the yard mowed today.
Somebody told me it was 420 today. That's supposed to mean something. But
420.
I guess
You know what?
I'm
There's
not
too many of these people with the marijuana now.
I never understood the 420, but whatever.
Well, I don't know. They say it's 420. They're 420 friendly, which means they vape or smoke marijuana. I don't know.
I'm kind of against all that, but I know I should.
Well, I am too. To me, it's just it's a gateway. And of course, everybody says, well, I had an illness and now I'm feeling better. Well, I would think you would be feeling better. You're stoned.
Oh, geez. I just don't want them to 420 on the highway. So,
No.
Hey, my friend John from Treasure Tech was just here, so I'm going to plug his products real quick because he brought me some more because we went through them real fast. And this is a cool product for the Nokta line of detectors, aluminum arm cuff. If you want a heavier duty arm cuff, this is for the Nokta detectors.
And it doesn't weigh that much at all.
No. It's I think aircraft aluminum. It's really lightweight and it won't corrode. So those are really nice products that we're going to stock with Nokta. And also we have the lower shaft, and the folks who bought these really dig that resistance. It removes the resistance when you're pushing that coil through the water.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to do. And of course, we have it for the Excalibur metal detector too, the Minelab.
And that is a huge thing there because
look how thin that is. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, one of the reasons I got rid of my Excalibur was it was just too heavy.
It's heavy and hard to push through the water sometimes.
Yeah.
So that eliminates that. Oh, yeah, it looks like we got a bunch of people in there. So I should say hello to Bill Gross. He's a Nokta user. So, Bill, the next time you're in, take a look at those products. They're really cool for Nokta.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Nokta users. People from Ohio are in. They are Nokta users. I think Andrew T is a Nokta user. There's a bunch.
Yes, there are. And, for the Deus users, Sean did say he's working on the stork leg for the Deus shaft.
Now, that'll be interesting.
It will be.
That'll be interesting.
A lot of water hunters who would like to reduce the resistance in the water, and that's exactly what that does. But let me holler about Minelab products for a minute. The Manticore, this detector, I'll get the box upside down. But that being at, I got to see my camera. Being at normally $16.99, Well, we had it on sale in the shop here, but now it's even going lower because Minelab's doing their 35 anniversary sale. So that thing is $11.99, and if you served in the military, of course, you still get your. That's the first thing I did was I emailed. Uh, now I forgot her name.
Debbie?
Debbie, thank you. Well, I was having a senior moment there. I emailed her and I said, "Hey, are you doing the military discount with no sale prices?" And she said, "Yes." So that Manticore, if you served in the military, you're going to get even another discount. It's going to be $1,019 for the Manticore.
And that's unheard of.
That is, it's they're. I guess they're trying to be competitive because they've got some competitors nipping at their heels for
Oh
sure.
boy, ain't that the truth?
Yes.
And then, you know what? Like we always say, Phil, when they compete, the consumer wins.
Yes, absolutely. Hey, Phil, do you have the Legend Carbon Fiber Shaft LG30 deal, or is it over? And I would say, Bill Crow, you better get it quick because I think I may have a couple of those left. But when Delique was on, she said it was over, but they sent me some anyway when she was on the show, and I asked her about it, and they did actually send me some. So I still have a couple left. So
And that there goes back to my opening statement. When you buy from a dealer that has a brick and mortar store, has it in stock. So in Bill Crow's case, if he would have been buying from somebody just, strictly sell it through, has a distributor ship it out, he wouldn't have gotten it.
No.
But you got it in stock. And so there you go. It's the same thing with this deal here. Because didn't you say it was over on Sunday?
No, it ends the May 8th. But you had to, I think you had to buy in by this Sunday. If you haven't bought your inventory, the store hadn't bought their inventory, they can't get that special price to sell it at that price.
And there's a lot of them, about 90% of them on there that do not have a store and do not inventory.
They don't inventory anything. So the special will be over when they run out. Like mine will be over when my order runs out. So if you want to get one of those, I suggest you get it quick.
Yep, indeed.
But, yeah, and
that's got a bunch on hand. I know you.
Yes,
I know that you've got a good amount of stock.
Yes, I do have a bunch on hand. So the Manticore is $11.99, and then the Equinox 900 is $9.99. Both of those are exceptional products, and we've talked about this before. How much is it? He's asking about the carbon fiber that with that coil, the LG30 coil, and the middle carbon fiber shaft, and the arm cuff from the Nokta is $152.95.
And that's still a deal.
That is, because you're getting that 12x9 coil for that Legend, and you're getting an updated arm cuff. They made them so they were lighter, and then you're getting the carbon fiber middle shaft.
Well, just the coil alone, Phil,
would be if it was another manufacturer, would be twice that price.
Yeah.
But and there again, like we say, when they have competition, the consumer wins, because that coil, they brought that out after the Equinox 900 came out. The whole thing on the 900 is carbon fiber. So Nokta was smart and said, well, hey, we better step up our game, make us a lighter coil, which is every bit as deep, maybe deeper. And I can't take your call right now, so every bit is light, and also it is the arm cuff is lighter, and then that carbon fiber middle shaft, they came up with that, so they compete with each other. The one company sees one thing, they decide to match it or make it better. So consumer wins. So that
every time.
Yes, so that is the 900 and the Equinox 900 and the Manticores on special. And I got this in my hand. This was for if you were buying a score or a double score, they were including this with it now. So
that's $130 value right there.
It is.
And the price on the score and double score is low enough.
Yeah, it's $425 and $375, I believe. I hope I'm right on that. Otherwise, they'll call me up, give me some grief.
Plus they're multi-frequency and they are waterproof.
Yes, and I see in the feed that Bert Ladd says, chomping at the bit to get my Equinox 900 delivered on Monday. I sold him that, I guess it was a day or two ago, and it's on its way up the road to him. So
Where's he at?
thank you, Bert. I can't remember.
Where
But
you at, Bert?
it's not, I know it's not here in Tampa because I remember shipping it to him. And I must have sent them to track it. So awesome. But yeah, those are some excellent sales going on right now. So, oh, he's in Kentucky.
Yeah.
State.
Well, Nocta's got more than that going on right now, don't they?
Yes. Also, if you buy the standard Naka, you get the 6-inch coil comes with that.
Tilt your camera down a little bit. You kind of
Oh,
there.
and I think I still have a couple of the Pro Packs that have that pinpointer in it. If you look on my site, it probably doesn't show the pinpointer, but it's in there with the accessory pack. I still have a couple of those left. So if somebody wants one of those, they could get that.
And what's the Pro Pack running?
The Pro Pack is now $765.
Still. With a small coil, and I mean everything that comes with that, with the pinpointer and
a little hand digger. It's an awesome deal too. So there's deals still to be had in the spring here. I guess we're in spring. I don't know how it is at your house, but it was hot there yesterday.
90.
90, yeah.
Yeah. I was planting trees yesterday.
Oh, geez.
Well, they're little trees, but then again, from this still damage from the hurricane. You know, I lost 10 trees. My yard is all torn up over in that side. I'm not done yet. I got to get dirt brought in, and it's, I'm tired of pouring money in the yard.
Yeah, oh, that happens. Bill Crow says, as soon as the show's over, I'll call you again. Sorry. Or maybe he was calling me. Yeah, I'm here by myself today. If Joe was here, we could have taken that order while I'm sitting here chatting with Jeff and all you guys. But Joe's out doing a wine tasting.
Well, he's a hard worker. Oh,
he is. He's a hustler. He knows his wines, his Italian wines, and he really does a good job. I really miss him when he's not here.
Well, the thing of it is, he's falling behind on the decorating of the Zazich.
Yes, he is.
I mean, he's got to get on the ball. I better send him a text and tell him to get on the ball and get some, because the stock on the Zazich is running low.
Yeah, and Andrew T says the AccuPoint is a neat pinpointer. Yes, it is. People love that and love that it pairs to the headphones too.
Yep, that just works just like the MI6 and
the
MI4.
Yes, it is.
And I think you're going to see them all come out with that eventually, don't you?
Yes, there's only one big manufacturer who doesn't do that.
Yep. I was just going to say now. Well, Garrett, does Garrett do that?
Garrett has it on their AT Max and their Apex. Probably the Storm, when it comes out, they'll probably be smart enough to use their Z-Link because it's really a fast.
That's right. It is all done through Z-Link, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a fast. It's like Bluetooth. It must be their proprietary Bluetooth. Yeah. But it's super fast. I like it when I've used the Garrett products. And somebody just said something. Oh, Ricky T, I guess is saying hey, and he's on Facebook user, and he hasn't given Facebook permission, I guess.
No, he probably hasn't.
Yes. So, yeah. And he says best detection, best in water or dry sand for best finds.
That's a Facebook user.
That's a question, I guess. What's the best detector? They're all good now. With multi-frequency, all the manufacturers have excellent products. Naka has great products. Deus has great products. Minelab has great products. Garrett has great products, and their Ace Apex is pretty darn good on the wet sand. It's multi-frequency, but it's not waterproof. Yep. So that's why we keep saying we're waiting for the Storm to come out, and I think that's going to be an awesome.
I do too. I do too.
An awesome
I think it's going to be the next level of the Apex, and it depends on their budget for
Yeah.
A detector. Like you say, everything we've been talking about is waterproof, other than the Garrett Apex and the
Yes.
foil is, but the housing is not. So it depends on the beach detection. If you're going to be a dry sander, or a water hunter.
Yes.
Absolutely. There's some variables there, and your budget,
Yes, for sure.
and you've got it all in stock.
Yes, we got it in stock and we get it shipped out. And I guess we should do a plug for our show Monday night. We've got Chicago Ron going to be on with us again. And for you folks who don't know him, he's out of Chicago. That's why we call him Chicago Ron. And he was a fireman and he's recently retired, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's retired. He runs England barn hunts and Aruba hunts.
Yes.
So while we're, that one person that asked about beach detection, the thing they're going to need is a scoop, and I think we got the one they want.
Oh yes, we've got the titanium scoop for sure.
Treasure Talk Pro Sifter Titanium.
Yes.
With the Myers Pro handle.
Yeah, that's coming. Hey Phil, what is the white box behind me? The one that says whites on it?
That's the one he wants.
That's a whites I think that's what he's talking about. There's a whites MXT E series I'm fixing to put on eBay. I haven't got it yet. I'm putting some stuff that's been in my stockroom for a while, and it's a used detector, and it's going to be on eBay shortly. I think that's what he's talking about.
Probably.
Oh, and there is also a F75 back there. That's going to be on eBay too. I think that's what they were asking. Both of those are great detectors. It's for land hunting. They're pretty darn good, but I wouldn't want to use them in the water on the beach. And that's probably another customer there.
That's right. Well, we better get off here so you can take care of them customers.
I can call those folks back. So anyway, folks, I'm glad you stopped on here and chatted with us today. It looks like we had a bunch of people.
Yep. We had a bunch of people. And like you say, Chicago Ron will be here on Monday night. And then on the 29th, it's going to be, if you ever wanted to write a book, and you need to, it'll be good for you because I think you need to write a book.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. That'll be a good one.
Yep, because Terry Shannon, Fred Banke, and the guy behind the book that does Jim McLaughlin, he is the one that edits all the books. So there's a lot more involved to it. So that's what we're going to talk about with Terry and Fred and Jim is if you want to write a book, that's the show you want to be on to watch. And then we got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm booking now for late August. We're booked up solid till August.
Sweet.
So we're going to have XP on in August. They just named a new ambassador for the United States, Meryl Kazajian. He is the counterpart of Gary Blackwell. He's here in the States. So they finally got some representation. So he's going to be here to talk XP in August. So as soon as we can get him on, we've got a lot of good stuff coming. Phil's got a ton of stuff in stock. If Phil don't have it, you don't need it. Trust me. And then within the next week or so, we should have the new Myers Pro handle, carbon fiber handle for the Treasure Talk Pro Sifter Titanium. It'll also fit, if you just got a regular CKG scoop, it'll fit that as well.
Them all.
And if you've got a Cube scoop, it'll fit. He's got handles for that,
too, yes.
Both travel handle and regular handle. So got it made. He's got all this stuff we've been talking about, the Manicore and the Equinoxes and the Legends and the Scores and double scores, all the stuff that's on sale. He's got it in stock, and he's got a bunch of stock.
Yes, we do.
So do yourself a favor. Deal with Myers metal detectors.
There you go. If you don't have it, you don't need it.
That's right. That is absolutely correct, Amundo.
Well, happy weekend, folks, and thanks for signing on here with us. And we'll see you Monday night with Chicago Ron.
Yeah, when Eric Schaefer said Treasure Talk hats, well, they're on our spring store. But, if you go into Teespring and go to the Treasure Talk Show store, that's
Yes.
where you can get one.
Absolutely.
All righty. Well, I'll see you on Monday night.
I got to make some phone calls back.
Yes, you do. Sell, sell, sell.
All right, we'll see you, Jeff. Thank you, buddy.
All right, bye.
See you later. Bye now.
While Phil is taking care of business, let's see, there was a couple questions. I bought my first Nokta from Chicago Ron. Joe Simpson. Okay, Joe. Well, that'd be great. That would be great. And I'm just kind of going through the questions here to see if there's anything. Nope, nothing that people can't wait till Monday. So we got a good lineup coming up. Like I said, we're booked out with guests till like the second week in August, and I'm working on that now. So there again, if you've got any suggestions that you would like to see, shoot me an email, treasuretalkshow@gmail.com. I'll look at them and see if I feel like they would be a good fit for the show, and maybe we'll get them on. So with that being said, we'll see you on Monday night with Chicago Ron, and we're going to talk about his England hunts and his Aruba hunts that you can go on. So we'll see talk about availability and all that kind of good stuff and everything they found. And this last spring, they found a lot of gold. So we'll see you then. Happy hunting, everybody, and dig deeper. And thank you for checking in with us today.